Santa Claus. We know him, we love him, we let him break into our houses every year and spy on our kids, but do we really know him that well? We all say that he can fly around the world and deliver presents to all the good girls and boys of everywhere, but can he really do it? On today's episode of Carson the Science Guy, we're going to look into the feasibility of Santa Claus.
Carson the Science Guy, Carson the Science Guy. Carson the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Carson the Science Guy.
Carson.
Carson the Science Guy.
I've taken the liberty of doing the math. And as you can see, there is a big blank space here for the conclusion. The conclusion that I've drawn from all of this complicated math. Could Santa Claus really make it all around the world? I'll give you the answer. It's a boring question. Nobody cares if Santa Claus could make it around the world in time. That's an old question. Everybody asks that question, and so many people have already answered it. I wouldn't be the first, and here on Carson the Science Guy, we're all about original content. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to ask a better question. We all know Santa Claus loves his cookies and milk. Everyone sets out plates of cookies and glasses of milk for him. But if everybody does it, how does he eat it all? That is the question we're going to be answering today. So, I have my handy-dandy little marker here. Get that out of here. Boring question. So, let's begin. How many cookies can one man eat in a limited amount of time? That is the question. So, I've taken the liberty of gathering 3 human test subjects to see how many cookies they can eat in
30 seconds.
while we watch them for science. Now.
Oh my head! Why are they so dry?
As the results from our little cookie eating contest over there, Santa's gonna have a little bit of trouble stomaching all those cookies. Speaking of which, I've calculated roughly how many cookies he's going to be eating. Let's assume that he's eating about 2 bites from every cookie on a plate of about 3 to 4 cookies, and he's only finishing about 3/4 of a glass of milk. That's gonna be almost 340 million cookies and 1 million glasses of milk. I don't know about you, that's a little more than I can handle. Especially considering that's nearly 6 million pounds of sugar, which, assuming that Santa Claus weighs a nice chunky 260 pounds, that's just a little bit bigger than the 8.3 pound lethal dose of sugar for someone of his body weight. So, the conclusion that I've come to, unfortunately, lies. We've been lied to. Santa couldn't do this. Even if he could fly around the world, how's he supposed to eat all these cookies? You know what I think? I think that there's perhaps a better explanation for this. Maybe Santa Claus just isn't real.
Ho, 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 kitty, you know too much.
Ah!